Hi, I'm attorney Ben Schwartz, and today I'm here with another attorney in my group, Rob Collins, and Rob's going to help us out by answering a question that we got from the viewer on Facebook. Bob in Milford, Delaware asks, can you represent more than one person in a car accident case? It's a good question. It's something that we see oftentimes in our car accident cases, whether our cases are in Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, etc. But oftentimes the passenger and the driver come to us for representation after being rear-ended in a car accident or having some other type of car accident and sustaining injuries. They come to us and they both want us to represent them. And so sometimes this poses special challenges. But Rob, do you want to take the lead and give us the answer to this question?
Sure. The answer is generally yes. We can represent more than one person in a car accident. There are extra steps involved because of the rules of ethics that cover attorneys. If you take the most common situation, which is a driver and a passenger are both injured in an accident that's caused by somebody else. Now, the passenger obviously had nothing to do with causing the accident, so that the passenger is not a problem for us to represent in any respect. The problem comes when the driver of that vehicle may have in some way been responsible for causing the accident. Even if that driver was just 1% at fault for the accident, the passenger has the right to make a claim against the driver of her own vehicle, as well as the driver who rear-ended the vehicle or caused the accident. And we cannot represent both the passenger and the driver if the passenger is going to make a claim against the driver. So first we meet with the passenger, explain this to the passenger. If the passenger believes that the driver was 100% not at fault for the accident, then there's not likely to be any conflict of interest, and we can go ahead and represent both parties. If the passenger does believe that the driver may have caused the accident in some small degree, then either the passenger has to waive any potential claim against the driver, or the driver has to find another attorney to represent them because we can't represent both of them.
And that's called a conflict of interest.
Right. There's a lot of rules that we have to follow as far as conflicts of interest. This is the one that I believe probably comes up the most for us. So if the passenger is willing to waive any potential claim against the driver, and they're willing to put that in writing, then we can go ahead and represent both the passenger and the driver. But it's just an extra step that we have to take to make sure we protect everybody's interests when we're potentially representing two parties who are injured in one accident.
Rob, I want to say thank you for taking the time to do this video and answer this viewer question. I appreciate you doing that. Again, this is attorney Rob Collins. I'm attorney Ben Schwartz. We're both with the law firm Schwartz & Schwartz. If you have a question that you would like answered on video, on our video blog, send an email to me, ben.schwartz@schwartzandschwartz.com. You can also go on our Facebook page and leave us a comment or send us a message there. We are at facebook.com/Schwartz & Schwartz.